Who wants to be a millionaire when they retire? You may have heard this before if you ever dealt with a stockbroker or anybody for that matter that said that they can make you rich dealing with your finances. I'm not promising that you'll be a millionaire after you retire, but rather giving you a few options on how to save money and how to get you on the right track starting off. My opinion is that you know your money, better than anybody else. You know how to keep track of your personal allotments, and if not, then hopefully this speech will make it a little easier for you. Planning for retirement is important. It's especially important if you plan on doing anything after you retire, after working all those years. Right now, the current retirement age is 67. If you're born on after 1960, which I think most people in this class were, um, basically, you need to start off with making a budget. List all your expenses, all your allotments, utilities, groceries. Include your fun time in there. Include the time that you guys go out to the movies or you go out to eat, taking the family out to like an amusement park or something, and then just basically calculate how much is left over. Whether it's $100 or $500, just calculate how much you'll be able to set off to the side. And you're probably thinking, how much should I save? I advise people, in my office or wherever, to start off small, even if you have like $100 or even less, $50 a paycheck if you're in the military, first and 15th. And ask yourself, how much do I need to save? How much do I want to have, after I get out of the military or after you retire from whatever your career is? The more you save, the more ideal. And now I'm going to give you a few ways on options like TSP and IRAs. There's a different way to save your money. Stocks, I guess you guys probably know all about the stock market maybe already. It's kind of volatile. Potential high gains and high losses is kind of crazy, but you can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money. You constantly have to watch the market. If you have a smartphone, it's kind of easier, but if not, then you always have to stay online and see what that particular company's doing. A lot of research to see what their next plan, their next move is. And the costs usually range from like $8 up to trade. I know with USA it's $8.95 to trade a share or whatever. IRAs, kind of advise IRAs are kind of easy. They set and forget. Basically, you just buy a IRA. You can touch it after you retire. You can set it up so money automatically comes out of your account each paycheck, and it just kind of sits there, and you can get it after you retire at 67. And the max contribution for that is $5,000 a year. So that's roughly average, I don't know, 175 a month. The next one is TSP. If you guys are in the military, you probably already heard about it. Automatically transfers out of your paycheck, tax deferred. You can set it up on MyPay off the portal. There's no max to your percentage of how much your paycheck. So if you could put 100% of your paycheck in there, but you'd have some kind of other source of income, of course. And then basically how that works is after you retire, you can roll it into a traditional IRA through wherever company. So those are just a few ways on how to save money. I highly advise TSP, and actually the earlier you start is the better. I know I kind of got late in the game when I started, but I'm trying to catch up now. This concludes my speech for saving for your retirement. Hopefully everyone gives a little bit more thought into retiring and thinking about how much they want when they get out. Retirement plan is very important, and depending on what you want to do after you get out of the military, you have to have a certain amount set aside. I want to have my personal yacht, so I'm trying to save a lot of money now. I also know that, a lot of people attending AMU are in the military, and I kind of highly advise USA. They're really good bank, and they help you with investments, stocks, whatever you plan on doing for retiring. USA will definitely help you out. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to listening to you guys' speeches.